Mikey19867. I'm on YouTube. You can search me under Michael Varga. And today we're playing No Man's Sky. Alright, so basically it's about space exploration, things of that sort. It's a great game. I like it. There's always something to be found. Like, see? I start my landing sequence. I wouldn't do a lot of walking because it would be very time consuming. There is a sprint button so you can have stamina and stuff like that. But what's also great about this game is there's just so much exploration. You find so much things, and you get paid for your explorations too, which is great. So you just go into the screen and just hit upload. And you get 1,000 units for every discovery, which is great. You also what's great about this game too is you actually have to find resources to recharge your guns and weapons and things of that sort. Alright, so let's charge up my particle beam cannon with some carbon, any isotopes or plutonium, thymium-9, anything of that sort is great. You always got to recharge your weapons, and you have to manually reload every single time. You can get upgrades for your weapons also. It's called your multi-tool. Well, right now I bought this gun. It's a new mining cannon. But what it is that I have upgraded my range booster or scanner, what they call it, and I could scan up to long distances, so I could find what's going on. I also have a plasma launcher that launches grenades. I've got or like you see with the life support systems, you've also got to even charge up your life support systems. So you can't just be running around here all day. You got to find resources and things of that sort. And see, now with launch thrusters, it went to 0. Go in here, and you get plutonium. Plutonium is essential. I scanned, and I'm looking for it, and I can't find it. I've got some question marks around the border. Let me see here. Alright, let me land. I just think it's right here. Alright, where did I just land? Igaba Valley. Oh, yep, there it is. What you want to do is hit triangle to switch it, go to mining beam, and take out some plutonium. Now, I don't know if my mic sounds pretty low, but I'm sorry if it's low. I might have to get it changed. And what you also want to do is look for waypoints. Like right now, I think I just came up on a waypoint. Yep. And they basically open up the whole area to you. They show you where everything is. See, like on the map now, they're going to show me some new points of interest. And even maybe some shelter or advanced life forms. And then they can trade with you. Yep. Now, why it says 13 minutes, because if I was on foot, it would actually take me 13 minutes to get there. Yeah, whenever I'm at a stop or I'm at some type of like waypoint, I always look for mining materials, iron, anything of that sort. Any kind of carbon, because carbon is essential. Because carbon is in most plants, and the most dense environments will have better vegetation and life. So see, it's essential that you get some of these things. Because iron is used to upgrade weapons, upgrade shielding, and upgrade your ship. You always need it. Even though you feel like you don't need it, sometimes you could buy them from the trading system. And it's a little cheaper, but what you do is you just mine for it. You look and you mine for it. It's much cheaper that way. You also want to look for these things like these obelisks or any of these outposts that I'm coming up upon now. They have either research technology that can actually get you a better standing with the Corvex, which are an alien species. Now see here, that's research specimens. Open that up, and your standing with the Corvex has increased. I don't know if I got that name wrong, but I probably did. And you interact with these devices that give you health, sometimes units, sometimes shielding. But always when you go into these places, look for isotopes, like carbon, anything, any kind of plants, stuff like that. Now what you want to do is scan the area. I got beacons coming up all over the place. It's probably plutonium, some more plutonium. And here I'll go. And then you go to discoveries. And yes, you have to recharge your jetpack. It's not infinite. I don't know if it is, so there's another waypoint. Yeah, you want to look for much of these obelisks as possible, or these altar stones. And what they do is they actually can help you translate the language and give you more language and stuff like that. It's probably one of the biggest games I've ever played, because I've been on this planet almost 2 days and I don't even think I've scratched the surface. Alright, there's something very close to me here. Let's see what it is. It's probably an obelisk. Yep, here it is. It's an obelisk. Try to land as close as possible. See if it'll allow me to. Landing area is not clear. I probably landed right next to the obelisk, or maybe I'm right below it. Yep. So what you want to do sometimes is just use your jetpack to fly up. Wait for it to recharge. Walk up slowly and just glitch it. What you do is scan the area. At these certain type of obelisk, you have 3 points, 1, 2, and 3, and they'll give you words, or certain, like they're called knowledge stones. Now I found the word for experiment. I found the word for past. And I found a word for dead. Now, sometimes they'll put you through a test, like right now, or they'll even, if you have the right answer, they'll. It takes a few minutes to realize that it's me. I look here for instance. Low one stirs in my super charge to see me through my child suddenly starts to weep and clings to my knees. It implores me never to leave. I stay. What? I gave him the wrong answer? Alright, so if you give him a wrong answer, these lock up. I wish I could retry this again. That's okay. What you gotta do is, sometimes you gotta Gotta recharge your life support system. So you use either plutonium or carbon. And plutonium helps recharge it. Platinum you only use for certain things. It's used for certain types of weapons or metals or upgrades. What you want to do with platinum is, what I do is I try to sell it off, and if I can find some more, I'll try and stick it away in my exo ship or starship. Now see, I don't have enough fuel, which means I'm gonna have to use some plutonium. I got a mine pretty soon, which I'm gonna look for some mining areas. Found another outpost, and I'm gonna drop in, see what they have here. It's an upgrade from multi-tool. It's rail shot adapter. See, sometimes you get units. You never know what you get. There's some mining stuff over here. Those you need, I think it's called Alpha Pass. Or no, it's a bypass chip. You need to earn some things in the game, like a bypass chip or like Alpha, like an Atlas Pass. Yeah, some boxes require an Atlas Pass. I don't know how to get them yet. I'm gonna find out soon enough. I wish you could fire your mining weapon from far away. Oh, you actually could. Which, this is not too bad. You don't have to go too far. You just mine the little rocks. Probably get as much plutonium, because plutonium is essential. Any type of isotope, something that's going to be conductive. Now when you run out of inventory, you can just move stuff over. So I've got some plutonium, I got some carbon. I'm going to move the carbon over to my ship's inventory. Now see, they won't attack you if you don't attack them. They see you as a neutral threat. But as soon as you start attacking something of theirs, they will be hostile. I thought the game was cell shading, but it's actually fantastic. It's a very big world. And then when you get upgraded and stuff like that, when you find certain things, you get waypoint, like they're journey milestones. And sometimes they relate into trophies if you got enough milestones. It's a waypoint, but I think I found that already. Sometimes you just gotta gaze over the landscape very slowly. If you find these, like these pods, you can upgrade your suit. Ah, here's a platinum mine. These 4 little tubes here, they're all platinum on this planet. Now I'm not sure because I haven't discovered any other planets yet. Oh, some plutonium. Platinum is essential, and then see what happens. Sometimes they drop canisters. Yep. You get new tech from them. Iridium. I'll move that over. I'll get some more platinum. Sentinel drones have been alerted. Let's see, from them you get titanium. Might be other explorers out in the field. I see a pod over there. I hate you get circle to boost. Yeah, see, I totally forgot about this. I got into the battle with them. Bingo. Alright, let's see what's in this area over here. Is that a waypoint? Yep. Oh great, dropped me right next to the waypoint, so I have to walk too far. An outpost. And drop down. There's the pod. I'm gonna buy my next suit upgrade. At 70,000 units. I have 20 slots in my inventory. Another suit upgrade? 21st slot. 80,000. Yeah. $22,000. 90,000, and I don't have it. Can you buy any other upgrades? Except for this? I need some... Is that an obelisk? Yep, it's an obelisk. Drop. Another obelisk. Oh, it's an outpost. Alright guys, thank you for joining the broadcast. I'm just playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. This here's plutonium. Need it for your ship and for your weapons and life support system. You always got to recharge your launch thrusters. This here you can mine for materials in those big stones. Look for waypoints, things of that sort. Learn new alien technologies and their languages. Oh yeah, need a bypass chip, but I think it's glitching to the ground. You could change between bolt caster and mining beam. Hello. Yeah, these are essential to finding new life forms. Alright, I'm in a predicament. I'm stuck. Just try to climb up this mountain. Wait for it to recharge and try to fly. My ship has some carbon. Shit. What's he want? What do you say? So this is what you see here. This is one of the aliens. You need 20 carbon to actually speak to him, and then he'll either do something for you. If his lights turn red, that means no. If it's green, it's yes. And if it's blue, it's a neutral response. But they actually have like responses where they're like almost real life. This is only the first planet, and they say there's like probably 1,000 planets or maybe even more. I'm gonna be on this a long time. It's just a lot of planets. Where the hell am I landing? Maybe I'm on the landing pad. Yeah. I'm gonna name this just for you guys. The God Squad Flats. You could upload your discoveries to the system so you can actually get credits. Yeah, the boy. Alright, let's see. Now what you do in here, guys, and you look for either cargo drops, you look for plutonium, that's essential. Any kind of carbon, carbon's mostly in plants. Probably learned that from science class. But what it's all essential to see, like on the left hand corner, bottom corner, you see my life support system's going down. What you do is you go into your menu, go to exosuit, you go to life support, and you got to keep recharging it with either carbon or plutonium. So they made this almost like it's real. I'm pretty impressed because I thought at first it was going to be cell shading. Because the way the trailer looked like it was going to be cell shading. A jetpack doesn't last for very long. This is what I've been doing the last 2 days, is just exploring everything. You have a scanner too, so you can find certain isotopes or certain like monoliths, because the monoliths, what they do is they give you like more into their language so you can understand them. That's the first thing when I walked up to the aliens here. I was like, what? What are you saying? This is what I do. I explore all these little alcoves. Those boxes I can't open until I get a bypass chip. It'll probably be on one of the future planets. Broadcaster clip theta. I see, now you need essential, like, you need plutonium, zinc, and nickel in order to build it. So now I got a lot of things to do. Those two are in red. I haven't even been to yet. What you do is you hold circle down when you're in the ship to start it up. As you give it a boost, you can start flying through the air faster. You can buy new weapons from these certain shelters. That's a handgun. I have a new rifle because I changed off from what I had. So here, that's the door to go outside. All right, here. This is the part everybody was looking forward to. Is the this is the trading system. What I can do is go into my inventory and sell off some things I don't need. Platinum goes for big. Platinum can be used for certain things, but not all of it. And you can buy some materials too. Power gel's used for weapon and life support systems, and suspension fluid, microdensity fabric, all that stuff is used for upgrades in weapons. I can even come here and buy some platinum if I wanted to too. Sac venom is used by poisonous creatures, and murine, which is a very rare element. Not sure what it does, but I'm gonna find out soon enough. Because once you start getting more and more into the game, they give you better and better weapons. You have to manually reload every time. It doesn't reload on its own. Oh, I found a waypoint. We could actually mine these materials here. Try to get closer. Yep, it's called iridium. It's a rare type of metal. You can use it to repair your ship, repair your hyperdrive. And what waypoints do is they open up new points of opportunity. So if you go down here, sometimes you'll find chests, you'll find certain type of tech. Once you open up the waypoint, your map opens up even more. And there's other explorers flying above me. So nothing new opened up yet. Only an advanced life form. And that right there shows where your ship is, that little bottom thing. And it'll tell you exactly your estimated time when you'll arrive at it. Now, if something doesn't appear in red, that means I've been there already. Let's see. Now, this game is really throwing me off right now. Is that a monolith? Gotta slow down. I can't see. I see how look in the cockpit says my name there in the cockpit. My user ID for PlayStation will say your username in the cockpit. Tell you what type of ship you're in, how much phase beam you have left. You know, the list goes on and on. What happens if I don't get anything off a waypoint, I'll look through my scanner. Let's see what my scanner has to offer. Land me. Alright, I just found a monolith. burst from the envelopes they passed through me, each whispered a Korvax. Secret buried from millennia deep within its rock. So now this is what it does, is when you hit seek help with language, it gives you new words. So you can understand them. I've learned the word for Atlas. Probably know about maybe 30-40 words. That's just not scratching the surface. Ah, there's something. And there's a pod. Those pods there, they upgrade your suit, so they can have you have more inventory, because you start out only with like 8 slots. When you run, there is a stamina bar at the bottom. For a new one, it'd be 90,000. Okay, so now I have 22 slots in my inventory. And once you buy that, it goes away. And let's see. Started to mess up there a minute, but you know. I know my internet connection is not the best. Okay, sorry, I don't have enough fuel. You hold R2 and you fly. And that'll be the end of my broadcast. So I'll be checking in with you guys very soon. God bless. Have a good day.